Mysteries That Refuse to Die, Episode 2. The Road That Swallowed Maura Murray. Previously, on Mysteries That Refuse to Die, we revisited the haunting murder of JonBenet Ramsey. Today, another disappearance that still defies explanation. The case of Maura Murray. Hello everyone, and welcome to Episode 2 of Mysteries That Refuse to Die. The Road That Swallowed Maura Murray. Years have passed, but the questions remain. It was a cold February night in 2004. A 21-year-old nursing student named Maura Murray crashed her car on a quiet New Hampshire road. Within minutes, she vanished. No footprints in the snow. No confirmed sightings. No answers. What happened that night? Did she run away? Was she abducted? Or did she meet with foul play? This is the disappearance of Maura Murray. A mystery that refuses to die. Maura Murray was born on May 4, 1982, in Hanson, Massachusetts. Bright, athletic, ambitious, the golden girl of her family. A track star, a top student, and later, a nursing major at the University of Massachusetts Amherst. But beneath the perfect image, Maura was struggling. Her grades had slipped. She'd been caught using a stolen credit card. Her long-distance relationship was unraveling. Still, to everyone around her, Maura remained hopeful, driven, and full of promise. February 7, 2004. Maura's father, Fred Murray, visited her on campus. They spent the evening car shopping, planning to replace her aging Saturn. That night, Maura went to a dorm party. At 3:30 a.m., on her way back, she crashed her father's car. Though shaken, she was unharmed. 2 days later, on February 9th, she emailed her professors, claiming a death in the family, an excuse to take time off. There had been no such death. She packed clothes, toiletries, textbooks, withdrew $280 in cash, bought alcohol from a liquor store, and then drove north. By 7:30 p.m., Maura was driving through rural Haverhill, New Hampshire. A neighbor reported a car accident, a black Saturn nose into a snowbank. When witnesses approached, Maura appeared unhurt. She insisted she'd already called for help. But phone records show she hadn't. Moments later, she was gone. When police arrived, the car doors were locked. Inside, maps, clothes, alcohol. No sign of Maura. No footprints leading away. Just silence. And snow. Police, volunteers, and K-9 units combed the area. Dogs caught her scent briefly, then it vanished about 100 yards up the road. Helicopters scanned from above. Nothing. Fred Murray and his family begged for answers. Why had she lied about a family death? Why drive north alone? Why disappear? The mystery split into three haunting possibilities. 1. The escape theory. Some say Maura planned to vanish, overwhelmed by stress, ready for a new life. But if she ran, why take no ID, no phone, no friends into confidence? 2. The abduction theory. Others believe a passing driver stopped that night, offered help, and she accepted. The rural road was dark, isolated. If someone meant her harm, there would be no witnesses. 3. The despair theory. Maybe Maura walked into the woods, lost to the cold. Yet despite hundreds of searchers, no trace was ever found. As years passed, Maura's case became one of the internet's earliest true crime obsessions. Forums, podcasts, and documentaries dissected every second of her final day. Some accused locals of hiding the truth. Others connected her case to unsolved murders nearby. But despite 2 decades of speculation, no evidence has ever closed the case. Fred Murray still searches for his daughter. He visits the crash site every year, a cross, flowers, and a photo of Maura beneath the trees. He once said, "I just want to bring my daughter home." Nearly 20 years later, the road where Maura vanished remains quiet. But for those who still seek her, it echoes with questions that won't fade. Years have passed, but the questions remain. Did Maura Murray run away? Was she taken by a stranger? Or does someone in that small New Hampshire town hold a secret they've kept for 20 years. Until answers are found. Her story will remain one of the most haunting mysteries that refuses to die. What do you think happened to Maura Murray? Share your theory in the comments, and don't miss the next episode of Mysteries That Refuse to Die.